Warm greetings, dear friends. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Well, in the previous videos, we did about 3 C words. Confidence. We shared ideas about competition. We shared ideas about communication. And a very big A word, that is ambition. Today, let's take up a very important concept, an enigmatic concept, a mystical concept, so often we use in daily life: success. What an enigma it is, simply because it is as amorphous as it is specific. If you conduct a survey on people as to what success means to them, you'll get a varied lot of answers. Right from something as amorphous as I'm not too sure, or it depends, or I've not discovered, or something very specific as, for me, success is about realizing my financial goals. As razor sharp as that. Hence, extremely relative and varied are the answers. So, what is success for a baby? When he sits erect, when he's 8 months old, it's success for him. His mother is overjoyed. And when he starts walking at the age of 12 months, again, it's success for him. When he starts uttering the first word, it's success for him, it's success for the people around, his parents, his grandparents, and everybody. As simple, as unpolluted as that. And as he keeps covering his physical and intellectual milestones, it's one success after the other. But as cognitive concepts start getting introduced into his life, they get more complex. Success becomes more clear, more articulated, more crystallized. As a student, he becomes more competitive. So it starts with being among the best. Then as he gets more competitive, it's about being the best. If he's best, he's successful. As he raises the bar, success is about winning that one elocution competition. Success is about winning the medal for his team. And as time goes, the same thing carries forward into his academic. Success is about gaining admission into his choice university, gaining a scholarship, obtaining a sponsorship, getting a course of his choice. Well, that's success. And when he moves into adulthood and moves into the employment market, as an employee, as a leader, as a manager, later on as he moves as a CEO, success becomes more tangible, more measurable, since he's in a competitive field and suppose he is extremely competitive. Success is very well defined, measurable yardsticks, sales figures, market placements, profit margins, and the works. So for a successful person, if he is competitive, success is very clearly well defined, its numbers attaining black and white. Now, what is success for an ambitious person? For him, success is a little more intrinsic, more personalized, more internally derived. It's about what kind of image he portrays, what kind of a mission statement his company has, and how close he is to that mission. That's success for him. Success for him is how people around him understand what his company stands for, how his employees comprehend what his company stands for, what the market comprehends what the company stands for, the mission of the company. And ultimately, success is about those various layers, attaining those layers and succeeding in attaining a refinement of those layers. That's success for an ambitious person. Then what's success for a person who's seeking self-actualization? For such a person is how often he experiences those moments of epiphany, those miraculous moments when his spiritual self blends beautifully with his materialistic self. It's a position, it's a condition of spiritual and emotional ecstasy. The points when he realizes that his ideal self and his true self, his actual self, what he actually is and what he ideally would like to be, they blend beautifully into one single entity. The number of times he feels that yes, it's possible to experience as much of spiritual enlightenment as materialistic bliss. Success for him is about experiences, those experiences of those beautiful moments. That is success for a person who's seeking self-actualization. The other form of success is very personalized, very individualistic and experienced by the person involved. And it is based on how close he is to the mission that he has set up in his life. That's what success is for a person who's ambitious and who's seeking self-actualization, the second form of success. Having said all this, does this seriously deter you from seeking success? It shouldn't. Come to think of it, at every point of time, each one of us is attaining success in some measure or the other. Small measures be it. There has to be a balance between the unconscious and conscious process of seeking success. And as long as you're meeting that success at attaining success, you are successful. Frankly speaking, you won't even need my best wishes, but my best wishes still rest with you.